Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Priscilla. Thank you for being here. Welcome to PG Budgets. Today I have two surprises, I guess. Well, not so much if you see the title, but anyways, I'm finally going to show you the flip through of the budgeting journal that I'm giving away. Budgeting planner, bullet journal, whatever you want to call it. And stay tuned for the end of this video because I am doing another giveaway with two other amazing people from the budgeting community. So it's going to be a collab giveaway. So stay tuned for that because we're having 4 winners total. So just make sure you stay tuned for that. But now I'm going to show you the inside of this journal. All right. So first up, we have obviously the year title page. I decided to go with an envelope theme. If you don't know, I am this budgeting community and we do the cash envelope system and it's amazing, and that's why I wanted to do an envelope theme for the yearly spreads. And here we have the future log. The future log is just to record any important dates, any birthdays, any bills that you have throughout the year, or your yearly bills, literally any important that you might want to keep track of, I guess. And here's the yearly overview. So I did like quarters, as you can see, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, and I have a category here. Then I have 3 months next to them. So I'm probably explaining this really badly, but I'll show you. Let's get closer here. So as you can see, I have category here and I left it pretty open and easy for whoever gets this journal to be able to customize it however they want to. So as you can see here, for category, I did not write any categories. So whoever gets this journal, they can write down whatever categories they want, and then they can record their progress or their whatever each month. And then here they can record whatever they want, and then they just make the divisions. So this is my yearly overview, and as you can see, I have the categories I want to keep track of. But then for my quarterly check-ins, I want to keep track of different things and differently, so that's why I have this. So then here, whoever gets this can divide and track however many things they want and just have their totals for the quarter. And of course, if they don't want to, they don't have to, but that was kind of the idea of this. All right, now moving on from the yearly overview. Here we have a goals page. I didn't want to have like specific sections for people to do because I don't know what most people do for their goals. For me personally, I cannot do goal settings. Like, it's just something, like, it just overwhelms me too much to the point I can't make any goals. So I just sectioned 4 spots for people to record 4 goals if they want, or whatever goals they want. And yeah, so that's that. And now this one, I really like this one because it's a bunch of envelopes, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, only 11 envelopes. I couldn't fit more. But for me personally, like, I don't have a lot of goals I can set for my sinking funds because a lot of them are like not very like time specific. But if you do have sinking funds where you, like, for Christmas is one thing that a lot of people have, like, obviously like a timeline that they have to have money for to a specific time. I'm really bad at explaining things, but example, for subscriptions, I need $45 at the beginning of the year. So let's say in 2022, I'm planning for the following year. So I would write down subscriptions. I would write down when I need it, which would be the beginning of 2023, and then how much money I need to put in order to get $45 each week. And that's what each envelope it's meant to be. But of course, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. and whoever gets this can do whatever they want, obviously, with their journal. But that was the idea of this sinking funds goals. And right here we have debt trackers. I only put 2 because I don't know if whoever gets this has debt or not. But if they don't, then it's just, they can just completely like ignore this page, and it's just 2. So it's just 1 page. I don't want to do like 2 pages of just debt trackers. But whoever gets this, if they do have more debts than 2, then they have more space where they can, you know, record more debts if they need to. And here we have a bill tracker. So pretty self-explanatory. Again, you just write the date whenever you need it, whenever it's due, the amount that is due, and obviously the bill, and then you just mark it off each month that you pay for that. And here I decided to do the 50 envelope challenge. I had a poll on, or not a poll, but just a question on my Instagram if they preferred the 100 envelope challenge or the 50 envelope challenge, and most people said the 50 envelope challenge. So I decided to do the 50 envelope challenge because I was going to do the 100 envelope challenge. So, but like I said, a lot of people said the 50 envelope challenge, so I decided to do that. And I didn't put the numbers just in case whoever gets this wants to change it up, not have it 1 through 50. They can just do whatever they want. If they want to have like $5, $5, 10s, 5 20s, whatever they want to do with the 50 envelope challenge. So that's why I didn't number the envelopes. And same thing here with the 52-week challenge. I've left everything blank because obviously if you know the original 52-week challenges is just go by week, and whatever week you're on, that's what you add. But again, if in case this person wants to do a different version of the 52-week challenge, they can do that if they want to. I wanted to have it be customizable for whoever gets this. They can just customize it as they want to, as they please. Alright, so that's the 52-week challenge. Here, actually, I really like this savings trackers. And like you see, I have here blank sections where you can put whatever you're saving for or saving goals. Yeah, whatever you're saving for, and then here you can put your goals, and then you just color whenever you get to your goal, or as you get to your goal. And I thought it was pretty cool. I really like these kinds of trackers. If you've seen my flip through of my own, I have a lot of trackers and I just really like them. Let's see where I have more. And yeah, so I have a bunch of trackers, and yeah, I really like trackers. And I know a lot of people like to color too, so I thought this was perfect for that. And here, the last savings challenge I have is the $1, $5, and $10 challenges. And same thing, I just did a table, and you just record your progress month to month. And here you put whatever you had each month for your 1s, your 5s, and your 10s, and then you just repeat as with every month of the year. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I only do the $1 challenge, and I only record that every quarter, because I don't count it every month. I only count it every quarter. But I think most people do it every month, so. But yes. And like I said, I just left a few blank pages. So whoever gets this, if they want more trackers or they want more space to record their debt or whatever they want, there's space for them to do whatever they want. And I left 4 pages. And here we're starting with the first month of the year. This is an A5 notebook, so the calendars are not gonna be super big. But yeah, and as you can see, I use, throughout the pages, I use gray or no color, because this gray, as you can see, is pretty light, so you can easily go through over it. You can easily go over it with different markers if this person, that's what this person wants. Again, I really want it to be very customizable. Do whatever you want with it. And the next page, we have a monthly budget, and obviously that's self-explanatory. Like I said, this bullet journal is very specific to the cash envelope system. So I have bills, savings challenges, or savings, cash envelope, sinking funds, and yeah, so this is very specific to the cash envelope system. Like I said, that's the budgeting method I'm using. So this is catered to that because this journal is for the people in this community. And here I have an expense tracker, and just have a description, category, date, amount that you pay, and I'm sure you know how to do that already. But yeah, that's that. Moving on to the paycheck breakdown. I only did 2 paycheck breakdowns per month. Most people get paid bi-weekly, but if you get paid more, like I said, I do leave more blank pages for you to do more if you need more, if you do paycheck breakdowns weeklies. And yeah, so, and again, just pretty simple, just spot for income, bills, cash envelope, sinking funds, savings, a spot to record whenever you're doing this, the date, paycheck. And here we have a sinking funds update. Here you have a spot for your categories, and obviously the starting balance, the end balance, and then the difference. And like I said, I leave some blank pages. And here we have the second month of the year. The first month and the second month of the year, I cannot pronounce them, so that's why I'm just saying the first month and the second month. But yes. And expense tracker, like I said, I skipped the monthly budget in case this person doesn't do the monthly budget. They don't have a lot of pages that they waste, you know. And yeah, that's that. Paycheck breakdown. I did try to change it up a little bit so every month wouldn't be the same, just because I think it's nice. That way we don't get bored. Like for me personally, I tend to get bored easily. That's why I'm always changing my envelopes, adding categories and all of that into my binders. I think this is my favorite month. I just really like the lettering here, and it's pretty simple, pretty minimal. But again, you can easily add color wherever you want to add color. Another paycheck breakdown. Like I said, I have 2 paycheck breakdowns per month, and here I added a weekly check-in, and just have the weeks, whatever week you are on, and then the categories, if you obviously spent or didn't, and the balance that you have remaining on those categories, and then you just write a line, and then you start the second week, and so on and so on. I didn't want to do like squares because I don't know how many spaces people need. Like for me, for example, I only keep 3 cash envelopes that I would keep track of, but I know a lot of people do more than that, have more envelopes than that. So there's that. And here, as you can see, we have a sinking funds update. And yeah, pretty self-explanatory. You just write down the category, starting balance. I already explained that. And again, I leave some blank pages before we go on to the next month. I think this is my least favorite month because I used stamps and they smeared a lot and it was pretty messy. So I think this was my least favorite month. But yeah, just a calendar, super simple. And here we have a monthly budget, and here I left some categories open so you can label whatever you want, whatever each box you want it to be. And here we have another expense tracker, and for this one I added 2 things. So I added I didn't add these, but it has date, a description, category, and how much it was, if you paid with cash or if you paid with a credit card. And here we have paycheck breakdowns, and as you can see, I just write the initials because writing down like too long of titles was getting really messy. So then I switched it up for the remaining of this month, and I think that was a lot better. It was just getting really messy because they're not the wood stamps, they're clear stamps, so they're a little different, and it was just really messy. But anyways, I did the same thing for the paycheck breakdowns. I left some space where you can just write down whatever box you want it to be for. If you want this for your bills, or this one for your bills, your cash envelopes, your sinking funds, savings, debt, whatever you want. And here we have a weekly check-in, a sinking funds update. And as you'll see, the next month it'll repeat to the first month, where the first month has a monthly budget, but it does not have a weekly check-in. The second month doesn't have a monthly budget, but has a weekly check-in. And then the third month has all of them. So I just repeated that. And if you don't know, like I mentioned in my previous video where I announced my giveaway, I say that this is gonna be a journal for 6 months. And the reason why I did 6 months is just in case the person, whoever gets this, does not like this. They don't have a whole month that they have to use this for, or they're wasting a lot of pages, you know? So that was the reason behind it. But if they do want to continue this, they have plenty of pages to set it up if they want to. But yep, here's sinking funds update. And again, blank pages in case they need more paycheck breakdowns, or more space for a weekly check-in, or more space for their sinking funds, literally for whatever they want. And here we have April. As you can see, this little title things, I took inspiration from the actual planner or journal. And yeah, this is where I took this inspiration from, and I think it looks really cool. I really like it. So yeah, this is the month of April, so it's the 4th month. Here we have a monthly budget, an expense tracker. I actually added a little drop shadow, which I think it looks pretty cool. I really like that effect. And again, I left these blank so you can write down whatever you want. Same thing with the paycheck breakdowns. Like I said, I really wanted this to be as customizable as possible for whoever gets this, so they can actually use it and be of benefit to them, you know? Not just be another planner where you can't customize it, or there's a lot of things you can't use. That was the issue for me with a lot of planners. And that's why I'm doing my own planner where I can set up whatever I want. And I do sell customizable, custom bullet journals, budgeting planners, whatever you want to call them. And you can customize it and have whatever you want in your planner. Whatever you don't need, obviously you don't have to add it. And that's what I really like about custom things. Obviously you can customize it to your needs, to your wants. So I really like that. But anyways, let's move on. And here we have a sinking funds update, and that's the last thing we have on here. And more blank pages. And then we move on to May. I really like the calendar. I like the rounded corners on the calendar. And that's that. An expense tracker, a paycheck breakdown, another paycheck breakdown, the weekly check-in, and lastly we have the sinking funds update. And then we move on to the next month, which is June. And as you can see, I did the titles on the side, which I thought it was pretty cool. And this is one of the larger calendars I did. And this is the last month as well. So it has a monthly budget, an expense tracker, 2 paycheck breakdowns, the weekly check-in, and lastly we have the sinking funds update. And whoever gets this has all these pages to continue if they want to. If they don't want to continue with this They obviously can repurpose this for whatever they want. But yeah. And again, it has a pocket in the back, pin loop, 2 ribbons, bookmarks, whatever that you want to call them. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am very, very, very proud. I love all of the spreads. I am super excited for whoever gets this, and I hope they like it as well. And that is a wrap on this. Again, don't comment on this video for if you are participating on this. You have 2 days left to enter the giveaway for this budgeting planner. Go check out my video where it says 100 subscriber giveaway. That's the video you want to go to if you want to enter to win this budgeting planner. The giveaway ends on December 6th, so you have 2 days left to enter the giveaway if you want to win a budgeting planner. Now let's get on to the next giveaway I'm doing. I know, like, who am I doing all these giveaways? Now onto the other giveaway I'm doing with 2 other girls from the budgeting community. Their names are Mamasbudgeting Journey, that's the first lady. The second lady is ElleBudgets, and I'll have their links down below. And just to introduce them a little bit in case you don't know them, Mama's Budgeting, she actually organized this giveaway, so thank you so much, Mama's Budgeting Journey, for organizing this giveaway, this collab giveaway. And her name is Madiha. I hope I said it right. And she is 29 years old. She has 4 kids. They're 5 years and younger. And she started this budgeting journey in June of 2021. She actually started later than I did. I started on the 2nd month of this year. And then a little bit about ElleBudgets. Like I said, she's another lady from the budgeting community. She is 30 years old. She's from Australia. How cool is that? She's been doing this for 2 years, and she started when she had her daughter, so that's when she started. And most of her income comes from Etsy and DoorDash. And that is a little bit about the other 2 ladies that are in this collab giveaway. And I guess a little bit about me. I am 24 years old. Like I said, I started in the 2nd month of this year, so it's almost gonna be a full year pretty soon, in like 3 months, which is crazy to me. And yeah. And before I get into the rules, I want to say how many winners we're gonna have and this and that. So we're gonna have 4 winners, 2 US only, and then 2 international. I'm gonna show you the prices each winner is going to get, and then I'll get into the rules because I think it's more fun that way if I tell you what you can win, you know? Anyways, so the first winner is going to get my 1K savings challenge, and as you can see, it's this one. It's a 2-piece set. This is actually my best seller on my Etsy shop. It has the tracker and then the actual envelope, and the envelope inside is see-through, which I really love that about this. I'll show you how it looks with some money in it. I guess I'll show you with the $1. So you can see it looks really good with the money inside. It's actually see-through or clear, whatever. And it does not come with the $1. But yeah, like I said, this is my bestseller. I absolutely love this challenge. But yeah, the first winner is getting my 1K savings challenge, as well as a Clever Fox budgeting journal, and that is coming from Mama's Budgeting Journey. So the first winner, again, will get my 1K savings challenge and the Clever Fox budgeting journal from Mama's Budgeting. She is adding that to the first winner's prizes. Now, for the second winner, for the US, the first winner that is getting these prizes is for the US. The second winner, US, is getting a planner, a budgeting planner, an A6 budgeting planner with 7 envelopes. And you will be able to customize the envelopes, which is pretty cool. And by customize, I mean like you can choose the categories you want in the envelopes, which is pretty cool. And the second prize for the US prize is coming from Mamasbudgeting Journey. Let's get into the international prizes. The first international winner will be getting a budgeting planner from ElleBudgets. I'll insert a picture of that. The second winner of the international prizes is actually one of my savings challenges. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a 5K savings challenge. But yeah, and that is the prize for the second winner of the international. Now let's get into the rules. All right, for rule number 1, you have to be subscribed to all 3 channels. So my channel and ElleBudgets, and she's Ell Kennedy here on YouTube, and Mama's Budgeting Journey, and I'll have both their channels linked in the description to make it easy for you to just go and follow them and subscribe to them. Second rule is that you must be 18 years or older. For the third rule, you have to follow us on Instagram or comment down your email so we have a way to contact you. Or for the US giveaway, you have to comment #challenges and a pink heart. And I'll insert here the hashtag. And then for the international, you have to follow all the other rules I mentioned. So you have to be subscribed to all of us. You have to be 18 years or older, and either follow us on Instagram or comment down below your email. Along with that, you have to comment #international challenges and a pink heart. Again, we are going to have 2 US only winners and 2 international winners. So make sure if you're a US winner, you comment #challenges with the pink heart. And if you live outside the US, you have to use #international challenges and a pink heart. Okay, that's very important because that's the only way we'll know if you are in the US or if you're international. And again, I'll leave all the links to their channels in the description box. I'll leave the rules and everything. I know I'm kind of like weird when I explain things. I'm not very good at it. But yeah, I'm super excited, and this is going to start on the 4th and it ends on the 11th, and the winner will be announced on the 12th. Please check out the description box just to make sure you follow all the rules and everything. All right, that is it for today. Thank you so much to ElleBudgets and Mama's Budgeting Journey, especially to Mama's Budgeting Journey for organizing this giveaway. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much to everybody watching this video, to everybody who has subscribed to me, and please don't forget to enter the collab giveaway. But that is it for today. Thank you so much to everybody watching. I hope you have a nice day or night wherever you're watching this, or whenever you're watching this. Thank you. Bye.